Did you know that roughly 443,000 people die each year from smoking or exposure to secondhand smoke? However, at the same time, 8 million others live with serious injuries or illnesses from smoking. Wouldn't it be great if there was a safer and healthier alternative? There are more than 4,000 chemicals in one cigarette. Just a few of the chemicals that are found in a tobacco cigarette are tar, carbon monoxide, formaldehyde, ammonia, hydrogen cyanide, arsenic, and nicotine, which is highly addictive. Out of the 4,000 that are found, at least 43 of them are known to cause cancer. Smoking all of these toxins can cause harm and cancer to just about anywhere in your body, although the most common types you can get are lung, throat, and mouth cancer. 90% of lung cancer is caused by cigarettes, and about 80% of COPD deaths are also from smoking. Roughly 20 million people have died from smoking in the last 50 years, including the 2.5 million of non-smokers that have died from exposure to secondhand smoke. The people that surround you that are exposed to that smoke are put at a higher risk than the actual smoker. Despite all these horrifying facts, 46 million Americans continue to smoke. This is a problem. Thankfully, in 2003, a Chinese pharmacist who was a smoker himself created the first known electronic cigarette. An electronic cigarette is a device that delivers nicotine to a person through vapor rather than the burning of tobacco. The only chemicals that are found in an electronic cigarette are nicotine, propylene glycol, which has been classified by the FDA as generally recognized as safe, and vegetable glycerol, which is used in medications, food products, and cosmetics. The only common factor between a tobacco cigarette and an electronic cigarette is the nicotine. However, the nicotine that is found in an electronic cigarette is pharmaceutical grade, just like the kind that you would find in a patch. There is also no risk of secondhand smoke that can fatally harm those around you. Now, I would like to show you two examples of an e-cig and how they work. The first example is one that has a battery and it has a cartridge. The cartridge is what holds the nicotine and the flavor. When you put the two together, they look very similar to a traditional cigarette, and you also inhale it as such. The second kind is one which also has a battery, but instead of it having a cartridge, it has what is called a tank. Now, a tank is refillable, and what you refill this with is e-liquid. And these come in various shapes and sizes. So, when you put this one together, you can't just inhale it like you can a traditional cigarette. You have to press a button and you inhale, and then you get the nicotine delivered to your body. And electronic cigarettes also come in a variety of flavors, such as menthol, tobacco, peach, apple, cinnamon, and many others. You name it, they probably have it as a flavor. Now, with all the facts given, some people may believe that e-cigs are no safer for you than a traditional cigarette. But I have given you the evidence that explains the reasons why they are safer for you. I hope that you'll agree that an e-cig is a much safer and healthier substitute, and now maybe you can try to encourage any smoker friends that you may have to make a positive change for them and for you.